Hmm. That's a good recommendation, is what I'm getting here. You're being recommended by others for the work that you put out, things that you do. Trust. There's a lot of trust here. That people trust you. There's an objective that I see you have that you've been thinking about, but wanting things to uh, speed up. There is something that feels like it's on a much quicker, faster pace here. A target that you are reaching. But there's something also that it's wanting you to observe things very, very carefully. Make sure that, let's say, for example, um, you are getting a new job and there's a contract to sign and whatnot, and they could be saying something completely different to what the contract says, for example. So it's a good time to, read everything, the fine print, and um, question, you know, bring things up, because there's something that I do see you wanting to put a stamp on it. You're wanting to make sure that you are victorious at the end of the day. So you don't want to be, like scammed in any way or whatnot. But as long as you kind of, walk that cautious path, but still ambitious, you will make it happen. You will make it happen. There's something, I get a very specific message about your hair in a ponytail. Your hair, random. But I also get, this is stupendously specific and extremely random. It's clearly, this could be just even for one person. When you were younger in a ponytail, your hair was in a ponytail, your hair used to get pulled. That's what I'm seeing here. There is a strong message here for you, and I also see that there's a warm welcome, protection. Please let me know if that's you, and if that made any sense. I would love to know, really, I would. So I had to give that message to whoever it is that connects to it. And there's some nostalgia here as well. You are keeping the peace. You've had to close some doors. To keep the peace, you've had to close some doors, is what I'm seeing. And for you to be able to breathe a lot better, you are sort of like you're clearing a lot of things. You are clearing a lot of things. There was a mess that you no longer want to look at, to be in, and this is it. It's like you're setting yourself up to make sure that you are victorious, that you win. And I do see something speeding up. I do feel like something is starting to happen a lot quicker, a lot faster. There is something about believing more, trusting the process. You're going to see proof of that. There's a much bigger picture to the certain issues or struggles that you have had. Something is going to be um, put to silence. Like this, like I was saying, you're trying to keep the peace, but there's something here that's going to be settled once and for all. And this revelation or truth will give you a lot of comfort, is what I'm seeing. A lot of comfort. I get another very specific message about putting on your dancing shoes. I don't know if that's something that you say, someone else says it to you, but it's time for you to go out and, I'm hearing Bruce Springsteen's song, Dancing, what is it called? Dancing in the Night, or something like that. Shake it. Shake it. Be happy, dance regardless. Dance in your living room, wherever, it doesn't matter. Express yourself. There's changes happening around you in the air, and I see you can smell it, you can feel it. That's why you just feel like dancing, Show show the world your happiness. And it's like, you're not going to hold yourself back to, never hold yourself or your happiness back just to please someone else. And I feel like that is really, changing, turning a corner here, which is really good. There's some gullible, don't be so gullible, or somebody around you is very gullible, but things look like starting to really resolve and straighten out. Oh, the Four of Wands. Okay, Pisces. Six of Swords. Oh, and the Death card. My goodness, wow. There is, like I was saying, a very strong clearance that we see happening. And here with the Four of Wands, there is something that you are so capable of doing, of manifesting. You absolutely are capable. You're creating such a strong foundation, and you've really been building on something that has taken a lot of heart. Your emotions, sweat, gut, tears, all of that. It is time to have this blossom, have this go in a different direction, is what I'm seeing. There is, a change in the wind, a change in your direction, one that it's like you thought things were going to be a certain way, but then it changes. And it's something that you deserve to have things play out in your favor. That's why we see this boat going into calmer waters, having this Death card here. Again, I get something about revelations. There's a new start, new beginning. Because you have this strength, you have this going forwardness here. And your strength also is definitely something is happening that's putting you on a much greater horizon. I do get somebody putting you on a pedestal. It could be your business, it could be who you are. Very interesting. The Emperor, okay. The Cup and the Emperor. Definitely somebody putting you on a pedestal here. Definitely something being revealed. And as your path is being clear, there is an offer of some kind coming towards you that's going to also put you ahead. And I do get you are being very meticulous, very careful with who you choose to share your time, your thoughts with, as well as what I'm seeing. And it feels, okay, I do get something, it's like it's written in the stars, that's what I get. Something is written in the stars. This is definitely pushing you towards this big change in direction. It's meant to happen for yourself, and to really believe and trust yourself. Believe in yourself, trust yourself, because the picture's a lot bigger here. A lot bigger than you can perhaps currently see. You're reaching the end of some cycle, entering a new one. This is your time to really flourish. Oh, I knew it too. With the Knight of Cups, like I can see things starting to pick up in its pace. Once you are in control, then, once you've decided on something, being very clear, being in control, taking action on your plans, then things are going full speed ahead. Then you can go for this, towards this. And if it's to do with a relationship, I do see somebody coming in a lot stronger and better than before. That's what I get. But you are definitely going to go in this new direction feeling confident, feeling brighter and better than before. It also shows what it says. It highlights that no task is too big for you. You know, you've already been through that, you know exactly what to do, but things are flowing a lot better, a lot easier for you. I'm loving this. And, you know, less resistance to the universe, absolutely. Oh, Pisces.